I could have, I would have, why didn't I? So enjoy that set. Speaking of sets, okay, this is a big one. Big customer pick on hsn.com. We've offered this before. So many of you who have it love it. This is a multi-coin set, multi-year set, and there's a lot to get to here.
Well, here's what it comes down to. This is a pretty simple set to some degree. The United States government has made the Eisenhower silver dollar starting in 1971 and ending in 1978. They included it in the United States proof set starting in 1973. Okay. So you have 73, 74. They didn't make a 75. They made two different bicentennials, type 1 and type 2. And we'll focus in on those here in a second and show you the difference, then 77 and 78. These are the proof sets. None of these coins were ever released into circulation, so do not confuse these with the ones that your father or grandfather or yourself has in the sock drawers. You know what I'm saying? Okay. These coins only came in these sets. Now here's the amazing part. You get all 6 of these for $99. That's not $99 a piece. That's basically, what's that? $16.50 a piece.
For each set. Yeah.
$16.50 per set. Now you get the entire set. Now I want to quickly go here and show you this is a nationally advertised catalog. They rarely offer these because it's so much easier to break these open and sell them individually. For instance, this coin to buy individually, $27.50. Okay, this one right here in the proof is another $27.50. The bicentennials are $27.50 and $27.50, and then we've got these in the proof, yeah, in the 77 proof, $19.50 and $19.50. So what you're looking at there is about $150, give or take, just for the Eisenhower dollars that are in that set. Just for the Eisenhower dollars that are in this set. Yet we're going to give you those, all of them, for $99.95. Now, you're also going to get those 6 proof Kennedy half dollars. And if you look at the proofs for those, and I'm looking at these in the catalog, they're about $8.70. Here we go. They're going to average between $8.75 and $11 a piece for the Kennedys. So now add another $65 in for the Kennedys. Okay. With that, now we're up to about 200. Yeah. Okay. Then you're going to get the nickels. Then you're going to get the dimes, then you're going to get the quarters, and those are going to add up to another probably $100 or $125. Okay. And then I want to go to the Lincoln cents. I forget what the Lincolns are in here. They may not be a lot of money. I mean, they are the lowest common denominator. But understand, you're only paying about $16. You're only paying about $2 or $2.50 a coin. Wow. And of course, all the Eisenhowers are about $25 a piece on average. The Lincoln cents, but still about, the 76 is 7 1/4. You get 2 of those. Wow. So you got 15 and 6.75, 4.75, 12.50 for the 75. Okay. As a matter of fact, 12.50 a piece for $12.50 for this one. So that's 20, 30, 40, almost $50 for the pennies. So coin by coin by coin. Instead of $99.95, and you're going to get all the original government packaging and everything else that comes with this, you're now, instead of $99 or $199 or even $299, you're looking at more like $350 on a coin by coin by coin basis. That's right. But we're giving them to you all in the original government packaging, as you can see right up here. So you can see the front and the back, and these are the original coins. One last bit here. We've got a couple of minutes. Okay. I want to show you how to tell the difference between type 1 and type 2. Okay. Okay, they're both, there's one was made in 75 and one was made in 76. If we get in real close there on the dollar, on the $2 words of dollar words. Okay. Okay, look at the L's. See how these are big and fat, and this one where the L's turn up at the end and they're skinnier? Yeah. Type 1, type 2. type 1, type 2. There's two distinctly different coins, both worth about $27.50 a piece, both worth about $27.50 a piece. You're paying, like I said, about $3. You're paying only about $16 a set for each and every one of these, when the Eisenhower dollar in each one is worth far as much as double that a price as well. I've only got about 150. I've only got about 150 of these to go around. Almost assuredly going to be a sellout with these. I had 154. I'm down to 12 dozen, but I've got a lot of people on the phone for this right now. I've got a lot of people on the phone. Remember, it's not $99 a set. No wonder it's a customer pick. You get all 6 sets.
6 of them.
So you're going to get 36 coins, okay, for $2.50. Basically, $2.50 a coin is ultimately what you're getting for a little bit of a wait in the phone room. You get all of these 100% original United States government issue packaging. Love the opportunity here. First time we've sold this, had this on the air in months and months and months.
Yes, so, and you can see why it's a customer pick. I mean, you're getting every single thing that you see right there.
At about a third of the price, coin by coin value.
Easily. Okay, those are going quickly.